We're rolling. Reset, reset.
I'm slating. He's slating.
Yes.
Basically.
Dina.
Welcome.
Thank you, babe.
Welcome to our intro to Camp Blonde. You and I literally both went to camp. What?
Where'd it go? There was a huge spider in here. Now it's over here.
You are lying.
Deadass. Oh, there it is. Look
Oh
at
my
that
god,
thing.
please kill
see
that.
it?
I'm so sorry, but like I can't have. Hello. We are currently in a field near my sister's house in Fuquay Arena, North Carolina. And this is day one of Blonde. And this is the cameraman, the cinematographer, the producer, the executive producer, the PA, lighting design, sound design. Let's just keep going. Literally though.
I'm having so much fun just building my little setup.
Listen, and then we have her. She is a paid actor. She is doing God's work, okay? It may not be Beyonce's fan, but it is a fan that saved my life because the humidity here is what, 200,000%? And the temperature is boiling. Like I feel like my flesh is being cooked. Yeah. All right, we're signing out.
Bye, girl.
Bye. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
There are like so many things that run through my head when I see that clip. Even how we arrived there on day one, like so much thought and also like so much unknown was going into that. Like I think it was the most prepared we'd ever been to do something, but also the most potential for all the things we couldn't anticipate happening. Yeah. I think it was both those things. And just like looking at that clip, I could just see the hope and the determination in my eyes of like, this has to work because it has to work.
So wait, are you telling me that we are using an old video clip of you from college in the blonde era to now film the music video 8 years later? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Oh, and are you also telling me that that image is projected into a dome-like shape to emulate moonlight?
Yes.
Oh, okay, just checking.
It's still wild to me, even though I went through it with you, seeing that it really was just the two of us.
Yeah.
Like, it was just the two of us in the North Carolina heat, figuring it out. It was, wow. Well, how did we get there? I'm going blind tonight. To tell the story of Blonde, we would have to go back 8 years. We'd have to go back 8 years. It was 2017. I was a sophomore, so it was year 2 for me at the new school in New York City. And I remember, and you correct me if I'm wrong, I remember you were working on what I could only describe as like a project era. I don't know how to actually describe it. It felt like a movement. Like, what do you call a movement that's happening in your life? I guess that's an era. I don't know. But you were working on this concept called Going Blonde. And I remember being so fascinated by it because it wasn't just film, it was also fashion. And like, it was connected deeply to your own personal evolution and how you viewed yourself, how you viewed your sexuality, how you viewed everything in your life. You were deconstructing your sense of self to then reconstruct and build it up in a really honest way. And I just thought of even the title of Going Blonde, it made me think about who is given permission to go blonde and who is that sort of reserved for and who is left out of that statement. And I think the both of us in our own way, whether it be through love, whether it be through sexuality, whether it be through anything, there are parts of ourselves that we felt we weren't allowed to, metaphorically speaking, go blonde in. And I'm hesitant to assign a direct meaning to the concept of going blonde because I think it means something.
I have one.
Okay, wait, yeah, I feel like everyone will have one.
But I'll never share it.
Freak, 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 I can freak, freak, I can freak, freak, I can freak, 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 I can freak.
Okay.
Never.
Exactly. And
Right?
the only thing I will say though is that like going blonde is not the end product. It is the process. And I think that whatever that looks like for an individual, that is what excites me. And so when I thought about going blonde, there was this sense of like freedom. There was the sense of letting go. And it actually had very little to do with like hair. Like it's not literal. But it's this sort of like unclipping of your wings.
It's funny too how a love interest can do so much even when they do so little.
Well, I think it's a crucial. Well, actually, we need to talk about that because the reason why this song, like, obviously involved the both of us, is also because we were both going through a really intense type of unrequited love. Two different situations, but there was such alignment in the acute type of longing that came from loving someone who just wasn't going to love you back with a possibility in its own masochistic way, maybe, was enough for you to keep longing. And I think we both, for that to happen to both of us at the same time, definitely inspired. It was like a core part of Blonde.
Sorry, just recreating this from my backyard to this. Okay.
Boom, boom, let's go. Let's actually just do it again. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, we're figuring out all the angles. Oh man. Yeah, and the transition, that's when we decided literally in this scene is when we decided how we were transitioning the camera. And then and I remember I had this idea of like, what does playing a piano in nature look like? Especially if we didn't have the resources to rent out a grand piano in the middle of a field with a drone shot. Like, and I remember just thinking like, oh, this would be so cool, like playing in nature. And I think that's kind of where it was birthed. And then the transition.
It started here.
Yeah,
you knew you wanted to end up there.
I knew we wanted to play in somewhere in nature where there wasn't an actual physical piano, but I didn't know how we would transition it. And I remember we were like listening to the song and then like the dun 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 dun. We're like, oh my god, it would be delicious if we can actually get that transition.
I'm on my knees. Oh yeah,
like the dirt marks as like where to land my hand.
And like muscle memory of like, is this high enough? And I'm like, yeah, a little bit
How
lower.
high
And
did I go yesterday? Like how high did I go yesterday? I'm like,
right.
the amount of times I had to do this. And then I remember when we were playing it, the easiest way was to do this, but that's not actually how I play it. I go above. So I had to like play it actually how I would play it, as opposed to just going like I'm fake playing a piano, like air guitar. Like I actually to play it.
Yes.
The exact way.
Yeah.
That was so insane.
Yes.
You need to be able to practice. You need to be able to like fail. And I feel like there's this immense pressure of not being able to just fail and figure it out. And I think filming this, because we didn't have endless resources, I think it allowed us to actually play. And that's something we needed. And because of it was just us, I showed up in a way I did not. I showed up in a way that I thought was only reserved for my little performances in my kitchen with my broom. Like that is, you made me so much braver. Like when I look at the clips of me like being in the scene, like being in the emotion, like an environment would have had to exist where I felt safe enough to do that. And I mean, I'm not, give me a camera. I'll give you a sound. I'll give you a sonic experience. But I'm not one to give a,
She's working on it. She's working on it.
I mean, I'm here, aren't I? Should I take my hair down?
Yeah.
It was just so much happening at the same time. And I feel like you just created such a space where like I could actually just feel it and emote it. And I think that's why like when I look at it, and again, I'm not someone who loves being on camera. I do not cringe watching that video. I do not cringe because it is such a sincere visual image of how I was feeling. Like at no point do I feel looking at that video that I was anything other than myself.
Look at the camera. Wow.
Oh, darling, ooh.
I mean, that's the highest compliment that anyone could ever give my artist self, is that in collaboration, they felt full permission to be themselves most authentically and expressively. That's the point. That's the win. That's the thing. That like anything else that comes after that is just a bonus.
I'm wearing blonde tonight, basked in the moonlight for you. So don't you dare turn away and say that my thoughts are gray and pain is past due.
All right, it is Saturday, May 17th at 5:31 p.m. We've got Dina here.
I feel like one of those people in Bridgerton when they're wearing their outfits and they have the robe to protect them.
You're about to go to the ball. Yes.
My own ball, my blonde ball.
And luckily, she's right on schedule, as you'll see, for Saturday. We're right here.
Much to do.
It's great. What?
But no, we do actually have the schedule. We have something. We have our lives together.
Show them the script. Show them the script.
Tabs.
Yeah, we got tabs.
See, we got something.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm going to be basically a fairy. In the greenery. I'm owning my truth. I'm dancing. I'm free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, wait. We forgot one of my roles. I was a character.
You were a character. The camera was a character. And I remember when I don't know if it was you or me holding the camera and you're like, put your head on my shoulder, and I go like this, and it's like the grass and the shadow, That was shot on one of the test shoot days. We literally, like before Camp Blonde, like we literally used everything.
Yeah. That was weeks before the actual shoot.
Weeks before.
And we were just messing around.
Just going through, like figuring it out. That's when we really decided that the camera, like when you use the camcorder, that was its own storytelling mode. Like it just was it was a character. And so you kind of had to like be both the director, cinematographer, but also like use the camera as a character, specifically when you were using the camcorder. And I remember like you were holding it and like you had to hold it and like we were trying to figure out how to transition it, like me coming towards you as this like, person. Oh my god, that was actually really fun. We laughed a lot. At this time, it's a bit of a blur. I'm going through like the visa process to move to Ireland, and which is where I currently am. There we go. I'm home, for those who understand. And I'm trying to remember, because all of this, we filmed Blonde literally right before I moved country.
Yeah.
Deciding to film it, like we only had, I cannot convey this enough. If it was not done in those 3 days.
Hello. It is, I think, what time is it, Bailey?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, it's late. Oh, it's late. Almost 11:30, y'all. It is late. We have trialed and errored. I would say close to the sun, but close to the moon at this point. We are figuring out the lighting. We are at that point where it is just really grinding it out, but we are figuring it out. We've shaken it out, and we are going to keep pushing through despite the challenges, but we will get this shot.
Hell or high water, we're getting the shot. We're getting the shot. This glitter that's happening. Okay. Listen, you gotta take the wind where we can.
The vibes are always high.
Wow.
Can't really see much, but we're trying to figure out the lighting here. And there's Bailey.
Hey.
Doing the damn thing. There's our projector light.
All right.
That is projecting memories.
For me, please, babe.
Oh, yes. I'm on. The mic is on. Okay. Let me. Dina out.
Wow. I have to say, internally, I was screaming.
Yeah.
It was rough.
We're gonna just.
I mean, you're not going to notice her, I don't think.
Wait, did you bleach it?
No.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on with the dress. I would go slowly.
I need to fix it again.
Oh god. Fuck this sleeve. All these billows and you can't hide something? Come on, bitch.
I remember everything that got in our way, like vividly.
Oh, wow. Recreating moonlight is so time sensitive because moonlight is inherently related to time. This is crazy.
What?
I can see my own shadow on your dress.
What do you mean?
Like right now, my hand is right here and I can see it on your back.
Oh.
Yeah, this is getting difficult. So, bum, 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 bum.
It's ephemeral.
It's ephemeral. And so is your night while you're shooting. And that
I did not. I was not prepared for.
we were not prepared for that. The crazy thing is, yesterday I shot at 800 ISO. Now I'm at 12,800 and it's still telling me this is underexposed. Fucking bucket. This really, when I realized on night 2, while we started crossing past the threshold of the time that we were shooting on night 1, so we were entering new territory, the night got darker, the street lights behind us got brighter and interfered with everything.
Everything. Yeah.
Suddenly, our set was a completely different condition from what we were working with the night before. And
Yeah.
nothing could get recreated. No camera settings, no lighting settings, no lighting placement. But I saw one shadow while playing this video. Okay. Strategic move. Can we pivot? Because our opening shot is obviously getting intruded upon. Can we pivot into
Half moon.
half moon?
Okay.
It actually feels really good to like be taking this apart and rearranging. Like physically moving the energy around.
Yeah. Feels like a fresh start.
Yes, 1000%.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You have that opening shot that's my back, and that's meant to symbolize the new moon. And then when you switch angles and you're getting this like side profile of me, you're literally getting half moon. The light is hitting me here. It's dark here. You don't see the other side of me, literally half moon phase. And then when you switch to the end of the video, so it has like these 3 major chapters. When you get to the end, it's me full on and it's full gold. That's the other thing, color correcting that was done. And the color story we were telling even as we were filming it, we start very silver, the blue, the hints of blue in the moonlight, very early moonlight. And by the time we get to the end of the music video, we are in full golden light. And that was a story that we really wanted and needed to convey. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the final production is seeing that evolution. If you like even have like a shot of the opening, seeing that silverish, bluish moonlight against the golden at the end. But in the middle, when you're in half moon, and you're seeing that shot of me dancing, the blue and the gold are literally right up against each other, like right at half moon. And it's like, I love that story. I love that story so much. I love that we were able to actually convey it and feel it in the video.
So this is my POV. I mean, we got listen, it is bug season. We got to be covered under this dress, okay, for night 3. This is Camp Blonde, day 3. Last day of shooting, kind of. But yeah, basically. There's Bailey in his element.
I want you to tell the story of this, because at first we were like trying to get I think you need to tell the story because you're the person with the camera having to deal with the focus in and out.
Yeah.
And how we had to make peace with that and the legendary pee break. I'll let you tell the whole lore of that.
Yes, the pee break. That was a good pee.
Yeah.
So the idea was to pull out of the eye and you deliver your final closing of the song.
Dead into the camera.
Dead into the camera, and we're washed in golden light now. The moon is so abstracted from its original blue, silvery, nostalgic memory to something very fierce and glowing in present day. And then you finish the song with the same note that you started with.
Yeah.
That was the idea, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is great. And I've got these lights beside me and the chords running. And I've got like just a few inches to be able to walk from your eye all the way back in between these lights. And in the meantime, make sure that the focus is there the whole time, that you are crisp and clear and powerful. And that's the vision. I was so dead set on it.
And like my face just on it, like nothing else, just like delivering.
Yeah. And you were so with me. Like you were so patient with me.
I mean, we have to be patient with each other. We have to be patient with the process at that point.
I really, really appreciate it because I can be quite stubborn. And I've learned so much with this shot going so wrong because as I pulled away, no amount of settings in the tracking, autofocus, anything.
And steadiness. I mean, we did so many takes and it just
wouldn't work.
No.
And so then I'm manually focusing. So I'm turning the focus on the lens as I back away from you, at the same time doing my ninja steps backward.
And you're like researching, like, how can we get this shot?
I was about to phone a friend, like,
oh my gosh.
And so I say, okay, I'm really frustrated. I'm gonna go over there and take a pee.
Yeah.
You just step away. And I'm just
you're weeing, I'm praying.
Listen, you're back at camp. Yeah. I'm in the woods. And we're both having our little moment with the divine.
Yeah.
And, you know, throughout the entire process, I think what really made this film is just my and your like dedication or capacity or propensity, or I don't know what it is, to just like ask for help.
Yeah, endless belief.
Yeah.
Endless.
And recognize that creative work has a life of its own and that we're channeling something, but like if it's not going right, go take a pee and you know, like look at it from a different angle.
Or
like,
metaphorical pee, whatever it is.
So I'm doing that. And I remember what you had told me the day prior. And I scream at you, mid-pee.
It need not be perfect, but only true.
Thank you, God. The song, it ends, and it's not clear.
Yeah, when you said that, that's when I was like, I felt the light bulb. I was like, it was never meant to be in focus.
This situation that happens that you sing about is left with a ooh.
Yeah.
And it just fades away. So why can't you, like all of these shots I've been doing, kind of just fade away?
And then we end up sending off the like using the hands. I mean,
how fun was that?
That's such an ingenious idea on your part. I mean, that transition of like,
I said, just push me away. just I'm gonna pull out of your eye. Now you just push me. So we're at your eye. Now go ahead and move me, but keep your arms up so that when I back away, I can still see them. And you know what? Maybe it's with a drama so that the hands linger.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, so like...
I look you in the eye and say the three words that lie.
You say, oh darling,
How was that?
You better!
That is a wrap on Camp Blonde. Yeah! It is literally a little past midnight. Look at her. Oh my God. Y'all, we did it. We are so freaking proud. Like, wow, we did it. Future Dina and Bailey, I am so proud of you. I really am.
I know I've said this 1,000 times, but thank you for witnessing me. Like, it is like the greatest privilege in the world to have someone so willingly and enthusiastically and with such reverence witness your life. Like, I will never, ever forget the blessing of that. Seriously.
Cut.
Oh my God, we can't cry during this.
You're recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Press play.
Okay, play.
All your own? I'm about to cry. Oh man. Whew. Whew. Okay. We are gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together.
Oh, Dinah,
Bailey.
watching that reminds me of how proud I am of who you are, and like that I get to know you just as a human, and the fucking ride we've been on for all these years, and just how solid you've been through so much. And yeah, I'm gonna get in my feels now. I'm gonna let you speak.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to not cry. No, but like actually saying, like, you're just, I mean, this is visual proof just of how interwoven you are into my story and how interwoven I am into your story. And you have literally been there from the beginning of this. And it makes me really excited about what we get to do next together.